Всем привет, в эфире Good Gaming Channel, с вами Айдар. В прошлых сериях мы сделали много разных дел, и сейчас мы поговорим с Себастьяном. Он спорит здесь со своей сестрой, и мы должны узнать, в чем секрет спора.
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
Он не с сестрой же спорит, он с
I
этим
won't give up.
Оминисом спорит.
What were you and Оминис speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Оминис swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
Ну, они
Оминис
опасны,
is right.
действительно.
Meddling in the dark arts is dangerous.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominis's family history is personal to him.
I'd like to know more about it if you wouldn't mind telling me. I won't repeat it.
Very well. But do keep this between us.
Об этом
Ominis
узнают
learned
только
dark
вещи.
magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus curse?
What does the Cruciatus curse do?
It's known as the torture curse, Crucio. It inflicts intense, excruciating pain on the victim. Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominis described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Оминис that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
How horrible. Poor Оминис. He was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Оминис and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Оминис trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough.
Жди от меня.
I'll make Оминис understand. He'll change his mind.
Вот так. Крайне интересно. Еда стоит уже готовая. Время обедать, что ли?
Revelio.
Бабочки. Или мотыльки. А там наверху что происходит? Окейушки. Давайте посмотрим, что у нас еще есть, какие задания есть. Мы встретились. Луны мистера, призрак нашей любви, друзья познаются в беде, хитроумные ключи, соберите урожай водорослей. Давайте. Пойдемте на урок астрономии. Пробежимся пешком. Давно я не бегал здесь. Ту-ту-ру-ту-ту. Кругом в интернете уже всякие новости про то, что DLC будут, DLC не будут. О том, что будет выпущена еще одна игра по Hogwarts вселенной. Это, конечно, не новость, так скажем. Игра продается очень хорошо, поэтому я думаю, что наверняка они выпустят еще одну игру. Насчет DLC не знаю. Может быть появится, может нет. Но новая игра выйдет точно. Нужно же снова продать ее. Учитывая то, сколько стоило это, Я думаю, цена будет не меньше. Там Пивз опять кричит, да? Мы пришли, нет? Я думал, уже пришли. Как долго бежать? Наверху туда. Так, опять это висит. Ладно, потом сделаем. Там висело зеркало, которое этих нужно бабочек собирать.
It was an accident.
It was an accident. Это был несчастный случай, это. Урок астрономии. А кто у нас урок астрономии ведет? Кто знает? Ой, там еще квест стоит. Девочка с квестом на голове. Но мы пойдем туда, куда мы хотим. Куда мы поставили. Не будем прыгать справа налево, слева направо. Будем вести себя немножко по-взрослому. Решились. Идем.
Revelio.
А что за звук был такой? Ладно, неважно. Здесь мы уже проходили. Здесь мы уже проходили. Так.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm
Ждать.
most pleased to be included.
Астрономия идет вечером, да? Обычно я прихожу на занятия вечером и жду. А теперь я пришел днем. И пришлось опять ждать, потому что занятие идет вечером. Не везет, так не везет, называется.
And your reading is The Dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck.
Вау.
Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for
No,
you.
no, bring it into focus on your own.
Супер легкая мини-игра была.
Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us.
Само-то
that
тепло
clear?
делалось. Я думаю, эта сария, она теплая очень.
Dismissed.
Сообщение.
Oh, hello. Good to see you again. We Ravenclaws must stick together.
Oh, hello, Amit. Nice to see you again.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
О, я не могу взять твой
I
телескоп.
can't do that, Amit. You might need it.
No, really, you can. And I won't. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too
Даже
shabby
эта игра
either.
полна всяких
Goblin
клише,
cut
да?
glass, first-rate optical
Кто
enchantments.
богатый индиец,
Hate to think
который...
such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Найдите телескоп Амина.
Tried to put off my stargazing as long as I
Ничего не
could.
скажет.
A lot of good that did.
The constellations are beautiful. Not sure they're worth dying of a cold for, but they are beautiful.
Ладно, пока мы не принесем телескоп, она с нами говорить не будет. Так. Подожди. Найдите телескоп Амида на складе. А где склад?
Revelio.
Ревелио. Где склад? Это он сам стоит. Найдите телескоп. Нужно вернуться в оба задания.
The perfect night for... Oh, hello again.
Подожди, hello again. Уже ночь, какой тебе hello? Найдите телескоп Амина на складе. Так, ладно. Либо тут ошибка, либо что-то еще. Давай с ним поговорим сначала, раз уж он позволяет.
Amit, where did you say that telescope was?
Sitting in the storage room beneath the top deck. Look for the smaller set of stairs on the main observation deck.
Thank you.
Of course. Hurry back once you found it.
Тебе нужна лестница поменьше. Мне нужна, говорит, лестница поменьше и побольше. Летать я не могу.
Revelio.
Куда ты свой телескоп задрал?
Amit, where did you say that telescope was?
Sitting in the storage room beneath the top deck. Look for the smaller set of stairs on the main observation deck.
Thank you.
Of course. Hurry back once you found it.
Подожди. Он говорит, иди на главную площадку. И там, говорит, есть лестница поменьше. Мне вон туда нужно, что ли?
Revelio.
Нет. Вот здесь?
Accio.
Not sure what you can learn from these astronomy tables that you can't learn from a cup of tea.
Как найти этот...
Professor Shah's just about as cold and distant as the bloody stars she wants us to chart. Ugh, not how I wanted to spend my evening.
Найдите телескоп. На складе под смотровой площадкой. Я так понимаю, что это и есть смотровая площадка, да? Под ней есть какой-то склад. Если я сейчас вниз пойду, он скажет, вернитесь назад, да? Скажет, нет? Да, скажет, вернитесь назад. Вы покидаете зону Западной Германии.
The perfect night for... Oh, hello again.
Hello again, тебе говорит. Мне нужна маленькая какая-то лестница. так вот люди дают вещи. Говорит, там, говорит, короче, лестница.
Revelio.
Найди, говорит, ее.
Accio.
Вон он. Как туда попасть?
Revelio.
Где здесь? А, вот она лестница. О, Господи, боже мой, спрятали лестницу. Сундук.
This was his old telescope.
Телескоп.
Looks practically brand new. Confringo!
Спрятали же. Ну ладно, может быть я слепой, просто не заметил.
A pristine night for stargazing. Do not let it be wasted.
Ну давай поговорим теперь, профессор.
Professor Shah, I'm interested in learning more about astronomy.
It is increasingly rare to find a student who seeks after things celestial of their own accord. But if you truly desire to chart the courses of the cosmos, you must rid your mind of the terrestrial babble of others. We ourselves are not unlike blank star charts, you know. Empty canvases waiting to be inscribed with all that the universe has to offer. Do you understand?
Не совсем.
Am I right in thinking you are unimpressed by divination?
Of the many other so-called disciplines taught here, divination is perhaps the most feeble, especially in its nonsensical practice of astrology. Do not confuse astronomy and astrology. One is concerned with mysteries stellar and lunar, the other is mere lunacy.
Хорошо. А что такое
You mentioned
астрономический стол?
astronomy tables earlier in class. What were you talking about?
Long ago, devotees of the astral arts set up stone slabs across the countryside. They are ideal for studying constellations near and far. For centuries, wizards made use of these astronomy tables for stargazing. Sadly, they have since become mere monuments to the intrepid intellectual pursuits of a bygone epoch.
Спасибо.
Thank you,
за беседу.
Professor. I look forward to stargazing.
I am glad to hear it. Should be a stellar night for it.
Найдите Амина на нижней площадке. Пойдемте. Мы уже его нашли здесь. Раньше, чем то, что он нам
The
предложил.
perfect night for...
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
Ah, I had a feeling there would be a catch to that telescope.
No. I certainly wasn't trying to bribe you or anything. But, are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
All right, I suppose I can go with you. I hope it's worth it.
It will be. Trust me, I have read practically everything there is to read about this. It should be brilliant. Shall we?
Shall we? Пойдем. Посмотрим, как ими пользоваться нужно. Подожди, это там, где твари, да? Хижина.
The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing.
Ничего себе. Даже так было.
It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
Пойдем.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
Revelio, if you're sure.
Нам сюда?
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected.
А здесь мы нашли страницу руководства. Ванна в клетке. Эта ванна находится под замком очень давно. Ходят слухи, что она заколдована. О личной гигиене. Какая хорошая ванная.
Amit, could I ask you something?
Oh, certainly.
Where precisely is the table we're looking for?
According to an old astronomer's chronicle I found in the library, it may be somewhere along the castle wall.
Где-то у стены замка.
Why are you so fascinated with stars?
I suppose because there is so much to learn about them. I mean, there is plenty to learn about a lot of subjects, but astronomy seems limitless. Always something new being discovered. They are forever discovering new moons and stars. In fact, they discovered a new planet just 50 years ago.
Actually, that's all I wanted to know.
Oh, very well then.
Very well. Very well.
The pulsar. Revelio.
Сундучок.
More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking up?
No, not this close to school, Amit.
Confringo!
Revelio.
А вот и стол.
Look, there's the table. I think you should do the honors. Go on, try it out.
Что значит try it out? Как я нужно его использовать?
Amit, could I ask you something?
Oh, certainly.
Where precisely is the table we're looking for?
According to an old astronomer's chronicle I found in the library, it may be somewhere along the castle wall.
Actually, that's all I wanted to know.
Oh, very well then.
И как нужно им пользоваться? А,
The constellation should appear near the center of your view. As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart.
ты понимаешь, что это самая большая? Вот она. Это самая большая. Она же, нет? Nope.
Stargazing is all about patience and precision.
Видимо, не здесь. А где это, да? Ну, надо сказать, что я не являюсь большим поклонником этого всего дела.
I know it is nearly impossible to contain your excitement at a moment like this, but keep steady. Gentle adjustments.
Вот, нашли. Лира.
I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has
Спасибо.
goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
Отлично, спасибо большое. Астрономия завершена. На этом мы можем закончить серию. Итак, в этой серии мы сходили на урок астрономии, и мы в самом начале послушали, о чем спорил Себастиян.
Never do get tired of seeing the
Я
astronomy
думаю,
tower at
так
night. What a view.
на этом можно серию и закончить. Всем спасибо. До скорых встреч.